Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Friday Favorites. My name is Giselle. I am a creator with Magnolia Design Company, and I live in Western Massachusetts, and you're at your craft cottage. So welcome in, everybody. When you come on, if you don't see that little red light button right up there, then you're catching me on replay. So if you wouldn't mind commenting #replay, I truly, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it when you come and watch on replay. I love to know that people visited, took time out of their day, either on the live or the replay, to watch what I'm creating. But even more important, if you could sprinkle out the video or open the cottage door, as we say here, send out the love, gather it back in with a bunch of your friends, but close that door quickly because it still has not warmed up at all in the good old Berkshires in Western Mass. It's still freezing. So I hit that live button and I had to go quick because poor Corey had technical issues. So now I need to blow my nose, of course, because I can feel it already. So excuse me one quick second. I apologize, but not only do I have live brain, I have live nose. So you probably noticed that I'm the right way now because seeing as, oh, what is going on here? No, I don't want to split screen. Seeing as Facebook is going to start deleting our videos after 30 days, that I figured I might as well just go live on the business suite, and that way I can be the right way around, right? So let me see if I can find myself here and pull myself up. There I am. How is everybody today? Poor Corey had some technical difficulties. What am I doing here? Trying to share myself out because I can't ask you guys to do it when I don't do it. So let me just sprinkle myself out to a few places here, and that looks good. All right, let's see who's here. Hi, my sweet Jess. Hey, neighbor Jason, how are you? The sun's shining today, Jason. At least that's a plus, right? Hi, Mary. How are you? Thanks for being here, my friend. Mary from the Painted Peach. How are things down in Georgia, right? Georgia? I know it's been cold down south, too. It's crazy. Oh, thank you for opening the door, Jess. Hi, my sweet Ruby and my sweet Barb. And there is our Megan. Megan will be on. I believe she's on at 7 tonight. I believe. How are you, Megan? I'll go through the schedule in a second. Thank you for opening that cottage door, Ruby. Hi, Lori. Hi, Brania, my sweet Brania. Queen Bee's Bits and Bobbles. How are you, my sweet queen? Hi, Lydia. How are you doing today? So let me quick run down the schedule so that you are in Friday Favorites, my favorite day of the week. And I'm going to thank our sweet Kippy. She puts us on every single week, and I just love this group. Miss Corey was before me. Her phone pooped out on her, so that's why she all of a sudden went off. Now up after me is Miss Loretta with Handmade with Love by Loretta. We've already seen Lindell kicked us off today, and then after Lindell, we saw our beautiful little Carrie with Funky Threads. And after me, as I said, is Loretta. Then at 5 is our sweet Amy with Designer Roadkill. At 6 is our beautiful Jane from Toronto with Sustain My Craft Habit. Megan is on at 7 with What Megan Makes. Our beautiful Leah is on at 8 with Make All the Things With Me. At 9 is our sweet Christy with Christy's Crafty Cottage. And our caboose, as always, is our wonderful Deb with Sustain Your Craft, or with Crafting with the Sassy Chicks 101. She will finish us up at 10 o'clock tonight. So I hope you can stay with us for most of the day, even if you can't watch everybody. If you can just watch for a few minutes here and there, that is very much appreciated. So quickly, let me see who's here. Hi, is it Charmili? Hi, welcome in. Hi, Risha, how are you? Oh, Megan, I'm so glad to hear you're doing better. I know last week you had a bad cold, so I'm glad you're feeling better. Yes, hello. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Is it Charmilly? Or I hope I'm saying that right. There's my sweet June. How are you, June? So sprinkle me out. Let's get some eyeballs in here. We don't have very many eyeballs here. What in the world is going on? But hopefully we'll get some more popping in. So I hope I don't disappoint this week because I'm pretty much doing a project that's pretty close to what I did last week. But I got in my new Essential Stencil Easter transfers, and I really wanted to use one, and I had one more piece of this beautiful recycled wood or reclaimed wood, and it makes a great shelf sitter because it's nice and thick and sturdy, and it's perfectly clean because when I pick up these pieces of recycled wood somewhere, I always spray them down with bleach. Hi, Susan. Hi, Marlene. How are you? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope you're doing well. So, like I said, I always spray them down with bleach and make sure they're good and clean before I use them. So here is, and this is called He Is Risen. This is one of the Essential Stencil. Try and want to hold that so that ring light doesn't shine off of it. But look at these transfers. Aren't they gorgeous? Hi, Ollie. How are you? That's one page. And then here is the second page. So those you get both pages, and those are from Essential Stencil. And to tell you the truth, I don't know if you can still get them because when they come out with a release, they go fast. They go fast. So if you are ever interested in Essential Stencil, make sure you get on their mailing list, like their subscription list with your email so that they can let you know when their stuff is coming out. Hi, Diane. How are you? So today we're going to use, let me set that over there. We're going to use this beautiful one right up here in the corner. This beautiful cross. I think that is just gorgeous. I wish this had on it, although we could add it ourselves, but there's no small wording on here, but that's all right. We'll figure it out as we go. So, and I'm going to do the chippy effect again because I love the way that one that I did for Valentine's Day, that I love the way that came out. So let's grab a brush and get in here. So we're going to do the background in the color Java by Folk Art, chalk paint. Oh, maybe. There we go. I just had it open last night. It couldn't have been that stuck. All right. And actually it needs a little bit of a shake. So let's make sure this covers on tight. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling, my friend. Thank you so much. So how is everybody today? Everybody staying warm, I hope? Our poor Miss Corey, I hope she sprinkled me into the group. Does anybody know if I am in the group? Let me take a look, because I know she, I think Loretta was going to oh, no, Megan. Thank you, Megan. Megan sprinkled me in. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me get back to where I need to be here. So, like I said, I hope I don't disappoint today, but I think this is going to be great. You're doing great, Cheryl. That's good. I'm so glad. You're done with your therapy for your shoulder, correct? Because I hope you are. Stop dripping. There we go. All right, so let's get going. Let me get the sleeves up a little more because I don't want to get paint on me. Hey there, Miss Beautiful Carrie. How are you? Oh, good, Cheryl. Good. I hope I don't miss you this time. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Now, I am going to do the sides, so we're going to do those first, and I think the sides are really going to soak up the paint, but if they're a little distressed looking, I don't mind, because we're going to chippy it anyway. Therapy's done. Yay. Isn't it great to see Cheryl? We've so missed her. Thank you for sprinkling, Peggy. We've missed our Cheryl while she was recovering from her shoulder surgery. And then she's had a couple mishaps after that, the poor thing. But 2025 is going to be good to her. Hi, Donna. How's your weather today, my friend? How is your weather? I hope it's not too bad. It's still freezing here, but we're going to get above freezing next week. I know, it's my favorite too. And I said to my husband before I went live today, I went up to the house, back up, and I said, honey, you got to find me some more of this wood because it's my last piece. I do have some other pieces, but not like this. You're doing good, Peggy. I'm glad to hear that. I always like to hear that my friends are doing good. Now, we're not going to chippy the sides, but I probably will just distress them a little bit. And that'll take care of that. But if you find, I wish I could find somebody that where I could get this wood from. I'm always looking for wood. Always, this reclaimed wood. I know that our beautiful friend, Miss Leah, she tells me that when she, oh, not too bad. That's about the same that it is here. We're a couple degrees colder than that, but the sun is out, so it makes it feel not quite so bad. But our beautiful Leah, she's braver than I am. And I'm pretty, for those of you that don't know, I'm kind of on the introverted side. I don't know if I'd call it shy, but I like to talk to people, but yeah, it sure wasn't. Hi, Jeanette. You have a bunch. Oh, you're so lucky. I don't like to ask for things. That's what it is. I just don't. Hi, Deb. How are you? Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I hate asking for things. So I don't have enough nerve to stop at a construction site and ask if I can have wood from them. I just don't. I just don't have the guts to do it. And wow, hi Linda, that's awesome. I cannot wait. Oh no, I saw that. Hi Wanda. LGS, how are you? I saw you say that our weather went down there to play and you wanted us to call it back. Yeah, our snow's not melting today, but yeah, I have not too far away from me, about maybe 4 miles up the road. They've been oh my gosh, they've been redoing this house. You're shy too, Deb. Yeah, I don't know if I call it shy. I just don't like to ask for stuff. That's the thing. I just don't like to ask people to give me stuff for free, you know. And I know it's just going to go. They're going to put it in the trash. You know what? My Home Depot, I've asked them. They will not give away the scrap wood. It's pretty sad what they told me they do with it. But mine won't. Some of them I know will. I asked my Home Depot, and they said what they do. You're the same way, Jess? Yeah. You want to go through their dumpsters? You know, I think maybe I'm afraid of them saying no and then feeling like an idiot for asking for it. No water. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, Carrie, I heard you say you had to go buy water. What is up with that, my sweet friend? Oh, my gosh, so does that mean, like, no showers, no baths, no cooking? You have to buy, oh, that's terrible. What's going on, my friend? So what our Home Depot told me, not hard at all there, is that they, the companies that they get the wood from, they measure their scraps and they tell the company how much they have, and the company actually refunds them money. It's 35 while you're warmer than, oh, frozen pipes. Oh my gosh. Is that just at your home, honey, or is that like a town thing? That's terrible, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Don't stand. You're too funny. You're too funny. I'm sure that's not a problem. I'm sure. But anyway, what they told me is that they tell the companies how much they have. The companies give them money or credit for it. And hey, my sweet Kippy. And then they spray it. Oh, really? Yeah, I'd probably get in big trouble for that. You have? Oh my gosh. I'd be so afraid to do that. I'd be so afraid. I'm a big chicken. So, who's that? Linda. Hi, Linda Merrill. Welcome to my page. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, if you don't mind, tell us where you're watching from. So welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. So then they said, after they, get their credit or whatever, they spray paint it with orange paint and throw it in the dumpster. And if you get caught dumpster diving, you're in big trouble. Which, that's so sad. It's so sad. I mean, I would even be willing to pay a reasonable price for it, to have some, a fairly cheap price, but. So what I do is, at our recycle center where we bring our trash, we have also Long Beach, California. Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, Linda, I hope you'll give my page a follow. I hope you enjoy what you see here today. But they have a wood bin where people bring their scrap wood. Why do I feel something cold? Oh, it's at your house. Oh, Carrie. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh my gosh, so it's not just you, okay. Well, yes and no. That's what I agree with you, Cheryl, but, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep. See, so I guess it depends on where you live and how generous people are. But anyway, I live in Massachusetts, Linda. I am in the western part, only 4 miles from New York. So I'm in the western where it's really cold. So they have, hi June, how are you? We have a wood bin at our recycle center. So I always check in the wood bin when I go. The problem is it's very deep. It's like it's like a huge dumpster that they, like a construction dumpster. So if it's fairly empty and things go in the bottom, I'm not crawling in there. But sometimes I get lucky and there's stuff at the top. So I know, yes. If somebody's getting rid of throwing stuff away, why, especially, that's really sad that stores like Michael's and Joann's would just throw stuff away. That's just sad. It's, yeah, it's just sad. There's so much waste in this country, so much. And us creators would love to have that stuff. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Hi, Andrew. Be a gentleman today, Andrew. Denise, yes, I am in the Berkshires. Oh, you have to wear a sweater? Oh my gosh, you wouldn't like it here, Linda. It's like 20 degrees here where I am. It's cold. So, Denise, yes, I'm in the Berkshires. Hi, Charlene. which is it's a county that runs in the very, very western part of Massachusetts, runs from north to south. So we say, when we refer to different areas, we say North County, South County, and then I'm in the middle. I'm in the Central County. Yup, it is. Times are different, and unfortunately, not always in a good way. Oh, awesome. Somebody's looking for my Telegram. There you are. Now, somebody's told me that my Telegram, that link doesn't always work. If it does not work, after my live, you can go to my link tree, which is at the top of my page, and my Telegram link is in there, and I know that one does work. Oh, the 50s, yay. Now, I have to apologize, my sweet friend, because hi, Christy. I have been calling you Lindell, and I now know that you pronounce your name Lindell. And I am so sorry. I have been pronouncing it wrong all this time. So there is my sweet friend Lindell. And I'm so happy you're here, my friend. I'm so happy. Yes, everyone give Andrew a wave. Denise, you're in Southeast Connecticut, so you know what the cold weather's all about. Yes. Okay, so now we're done with that. Do you see my beautiful carrot? I gave you lots of credit for that, Miss Carrie, or Miss Christie, because, I'm terrible with names lately. Hi, Lori. When I saw the carrot, like you in the store, or the bowl, I thought the same thing, carrot. That's what I saw. And then I had come on your live. Hi, Ollie. Long story. Okay. So I'm just rubbing this with a plain white wax candle. So, Christy, I saw when I miss you live all the time, and I do watch a lot of your replays. Hi, Terry. So when I saw you do it, I was like, oh my gosh. So I wanted to make sure I gave you lots of credit. Yes. So I did. I gave you lots of credit for it because yours was absolutely adorable. And I hope that mine did yours justice, because yours was absolutely adorable. I loved it. I loved it. But yeah, isn't it funny how our creative minds sometimes all think alike? Because that was the first thing I saw. Now, there's a lot of ways to do this chippy. You can do it I've seen it done using tape, and I've done that, and I do like that method. I've seen it doing with a sponge, and I've done that too, and that's a pretty cool method. But for this particular project, I do like this method. So you can do it however you like. Now, on the top, hi, my sweet Amy. How are you? I'm going to use the color Sandstone by Waverly Chalk. So this is going to be very monochromatic, and I think it's going to be very pretty. Okay, Andrew, everybody's busy, but they did give you some waves, my friend. They did give you some waves, so. Andrew likes us all to wave to him. But not always possible. And I've heard not everybody has the waving hand. With chapstick, there you go, because chapstick is a wax. So there you go. Thank you, Amy, for waving at our Andrew. So this one, I put a lot of wax on, so I think we're going to get a lot of chippy out of this. So how is everybody? Everybody doing good? Hi, Deb. If I didn't say hi, our poor Corey. Oh my gosh, she knew her phone was running out of charge, and I thought she plugged it in, but she said that when she messaged me, she said that she's been having trouble with her phone keeping a charge. So that's the problem. When they get older, the batteries start to get really weak, and then they don't take a charge well anymore. So I know she felt terrible because I was watching her, and all of a sudden she was just gone. And that was the first thought that went through my mind, because I knew she was having problems. And she messaged me. She said, "Can you go on?" Hi, Lisa. Lisa Lovin, is it Agan? Welcome. Thank you for being here. I think you are new to my page, so I'm so happy to have you here. You can't wave, though, when you don't have a hand. Hi, Misty. So, yes, welcome to anybody that is new. Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Christina. I really appreciate it. You had to get a new phone. Yeah, they do that after a while. I want to make sure I get a really good coat on here. And for some reason, this chalk seems a little watery, which is unusual. Usually the chalk paint gets a little thick, but this one seems a little watery. And then we'll just distress the sides after with this. But I think this is going to be cute. So if you are so inclined, stay with our Friday favorites, because we've got a great lineup today. If you have not joined the Friday favorites group, then I say, what are you waiting for? It's a great group. It's a wonderful, wonderful group of ladies. We're on every Friday. Thank you, Deb. You guys are so sweet. So, so sweet. But we are on every Friday, starting at usually around 12, 1 o'clock. We start. I'm usually on at 3 every Friday. Corey usually is before me, and Miss Loretta is usually after me. We have some of us that, we're just stuck in that rut. I did pronounce it right. Well, great. I'm so happy, because I'm a little bit of a stickler for pronouncing names correctly. Oh, no, Ollie. Oh, yeah. Well, if you're dehydrated and stuff, your heart rate it can go up like crazy. Yeah. Hi, Kay. I'm good. How are you? Yes, I can't think of her name either, but, I hope she's okay. We'll all say a prayer for her. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Eileen. I don't know if Miss Lyndall is on today, but Lyndall, I gotta tell you, there's my Susie. Oh, honey. Oh, I hope you're doing well. We need to talk. We need to take a minute out of our lives and sit down and chat with each other. Hi, Beverly. How are you, my sweet friend? Thank you for sprinkling, Bonnie. But, hi, Loretta. I'm glad you caught me, too. I'm going to use my other dryer because I put kind of a thick coat on here. Oh, Beverly. Mwah! Thank you for the stars. You are the kindest lady. You ladies are amazing. But, Lyndall, I got to tell you that when you were talking about the dentist, you were giving me pain in my mouth, because I can't even begin to tell you how scared I am of the dentist, how much I dislike going. I don't know what I'm more scared of, flying or the dentist. I don't know which. But you were giving me pains. Hi, Christine. How are you? Thanks for hopping in. Thank you, Megan. I can't wait to see what our Megan is going to create. This paint acted very weird, so I'm interested to see what kind of chippy I'm going to get. I might get more than I bargained for, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I put too much wax on. We shall see. Whatever happens, we'll make it work. We will make it work. We're still in the air cast. Susie, I pray for you every day, my friend. So what is everybody doing for the weekend? I know I wish the weather was better because I miss being outside. Oh, my nose is going to start again. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. It's going to make me crazy. Oh, you haven't got to thank me, Susie. You do not have to thank me. Yeah, that's still wet. Something is up with this paint. And it could just be that I put too much wax on. I don't know. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful, Carrie. Nothing like having your kids around, right? I'm going to see my son in about 5 weeks or so. His birthday's coming up, and he's going to be here the week before his birthday, so I'm excited about that. You're going to have a house full of grandchildren. Hey there, my sweet Jody. How are you, my friend? How's things out your way? I am going to chippy this up, and then we're going to put this beautiful cross. This one right up here in the corner. We're going to put that cross on here. All right, this looks like it's drying. I may have put way too much wax on here, and that may be the problem. But it looks like it's starting to dry finally, so... Hi, Michelle. Well, if you're driving, you pay attention to that driving, girl. No accidents. Thank you, Kay. I think it's going to be pretty. All right, I think it's drying, and then let's let it cool off a little bit. And while we're waiting for that, oh, thanks, Carrie. I'm going to get out one of my distressing brushes that I love so much. If I can find the darn thing. I'm trying not to burn myself because I have my glue tool on. Why do I always hide them on myself? Why do I do that? All right, that's crazy. All right, sorry. All right, give me a minute here. I should have a special place where I put them so that I don't lose them. But unfortunately, I'm not smart enough to do that. Here we go. All right, I found one. All right, so let's just get some of this paint and we'll distress our sides. I don't know, this paint, for some reason, this sandstone, and I don't use it a lot, but it seems on the watery side for some odd reason. But we'll make it work. Like I said, we'll make it work. But I'm worried about putting the transfer on if this is not good and dry, because then it's just going to pull the paint up, and then we're going to have a real mess. We will have a horrible mess. All right. That's my top. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I have a feeling the whole thing's going to come off, but let's see. No, maybe not. No, maybe we're going to be okay. No, I think we're going to be okay. Hi, Linda. How are things your way, Linda? You having some sunshine down your way today? Yeah, that's not bad. Better than I thought. Better than I thought I was going to get. Because I thought the whole thing was, going to come off. But no, I like it. This is a good chippy. Yep. Good. All right, I'm liking that. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Well, whatever you all decide to do over the weekend. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought I was going to have... Hi, Regina. I'm going to put some more of this on the side. I thought I was going to have a major fail, but it came out better than I thought it was gonna. Yeah, thank you, Loretta. It does. Now, it does feel still a little sticky and tacky, so we're going to give it another dry. And I think I'm going to put a sealer on it before... No, oh, that's the top. I think I'm going to seal it with something before we put our transfer down. I got to get moving here. Oh, awesome. Oh, yay. Oh, that's so wonderful, Carrie. Sunshine in 36. That sounds pretty good. That sounds good. Yes, praise the Lord. Hi, Sarah. Okay, yep. I think we're going to put a coat of polyacrylic on here to seal it before we put our transfer on. I think that's going to be the smart thing to do. Because otherwise, I think we're going to have a mess. So let's get this sealed. And hopefully our transfer is going to go on good. And hopefully I'm going to get this done before 4 o'clock. That time goes by so fast. Hi, Barb. How are you, my friend? How are you? How is Mama doing? And how is your squirrel doing? I hope they are both doing really well. All right, let's dry that. Misty, I am going to be putting on a rub-on transfer from Essential Stencil. Thank you, Megan. It's Easter. It's a cross, which you'll see in one quick moment. Hi, Janice. You caught me live today, girl. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. So stay tuned in the group because Miss Loretta is up after me. Unfortunately, you won't see me in comments for a couple hours because I have an appointment. I have to run out of here and be somewhere in 15 minutes, which hopefully I'll make it there. And I probably won't be back home till 7-ish. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that, Barb. And is Miss Squirrel still loving her new job? Yeah, still feeling tacky. It's making me really nervous to put the transfer on here. Oh, thank you, Janice, for your wonderful compliment. I'm a little worried about this one. If I get the transfer on, then I can take a deep sigh of relief. But, yeah, it's feeling sticky. No speeding. She loves her job. That's great. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. That's wonderful. You know, I had my nephew that passed away at 36 years old. He used to always say that if you love, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard this saying, but he said it all the time because he loved his job. He said, you know, if you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life. And that is so true because it doesn't feel like a job. You know, it feels like a pleasure, like it's like fun. And I can't say that I always had fun at my job, but I did love what I did for work because it was interesting. It kept me on my toes. I had to think, I had to use my brain, but more importantly, I was helping people. And that was the best part of my job. When I heard somebody say thank you for your help, that made it all worth it. All right, it's feeling a little better. That made it worth it to know I was helping because I was working at a cancer center. So to know that I was helping people with cancer, you know, take a worry off of their plate while they were going through treatment. I wish I had something to cool this. It needs to cool off. It needs to cool down, and then I think we'll be good. So pardon me, I need to get a little handheld fan like Miss Loretta has to cool my projects down. Oh, I don't blame you, Carrie. I don't blame you, sweet friend. All right, I just need for this to... I bet you do, Sarah. I bet you do. I don't think I've ever heard a teacher say that they dislike their job. This is hot, and I really want this to cool off before we get our transfer on there. All right, well, let's set it up there. Let's cut our transfer out. You loved helping people. Yeah, it is. It's a wonderful feeling to help people. It really is. It really, really is. Okay, we can maybe make our bow too while we're waiting for this to cool down. The wood really absorbs the heat, so it's going to take it a second here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Janice. I lost my mom to cancer, so I get it. I get it, but I was lucky enough to be a survivor so far, and I thank the Lord every day because that I still am a survivor. Hi, my beautiful Jean. I thank him every day for keeping me healthy. Okay, let's cool this down. Hopefully this is going to go okay. But if it does pull up a little bit of our paint, not a big deal. Won't be a big deal, but I want to make sure there. That feels cooled down. Okay. Because then it'll just make it look more chippy, right? You'll be back in September. Oh, I bet you can't wait. All right, let's see how much I can get this centered. And down as far as I can get it. This way a little more. Okay, I'm going to go right there with it. looks good. Let me get out a stick. If anybody is in need of a stick or a burnisher, I have a ton of these. So just reach out to me if you're in need of one. I hate to throw them away. I need to probably think of something to make with them. But I hate to throw them out because, you know, they're good. Oh, thank you, Janice. So do I. Sarah, we'll be praying for you for your surgery, my friend. Always praying for you, my sweet friend. How is your weather? You must have, hi, my beautiful Jen. Sarah, you must have a ton of snow out your way. You must have a ton of snow out there. This particular one was Essential Stencil. There is some beautiful ones on here for Easter time. There are some beautiful ones. So I'm looking forward to using a lot more of them. All right, let's see if we're making any progress here. Yup, we are. All right. Oop. Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah, I thought I had quite a bit on the ground, but you got more than I do. I've got probably a good foot on the ground. It hasn't been melting. Now, if you've watched me do transfers in the past, you know that I like to do halfway and then I go to the opposite end and start pulling it up there, because I don't want to get all the way to the bottom, have it pop off and see that there's a part that didn't go down, because then it can get difficult to line it back up. So that's why I do it that way. I had a feeling this part right here was going to give me a hard time. Yep, that's all right. I don't think it's going to, yep. I had a feeling the bottom was going to give me some trouble. Yep, that's going to really give me some trouble. Come on. Let's try giving it a little heat. It hasn't stopped snowing, I know. Well, you get that lake effect where you are. Thanks, Deb. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's learning the hard way. Sometimes. I have a feeling this bottom part, I knew it was going too well. Yeah. Yep, it was going too well. Maybe we will be better off going this way. Maybe it'll lay down for me. I don't like doing it this way, but yeah. I know this bottom felt a lot more sticky and my transfer just doesn't wanna stay down. Come on. So sometimes you just have to keep working it. Oh boy. All right, there we go. Okay. Yep, I think on the very bottom we're going to have a little bit of problem. But, and like I said, I don't like doing it this way, but come on. I have a spot right here that just doesn't want to cooperate. Let's try going this way. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we got a couple little spots that are not working well, but it's going to be a little more distressed on the bottom. Maybe I can get lucky. Ooh, Yep, there we go. All right. All right. Well, you can see a little bit on the bottom, but not bad. Not bad. Better than I thought it was going to be. All right. And I'm just going to use my hand quick. All right. Let's get rid of that. All right. We don't have much time here, but let's see. There we go. That's what we have so far. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's set that aside. Let's quick make a bow. See if we can get this mostly done. I will go back and seal it in after. Once I get everything all set. But isn't that beautiful? Oh, thank you, Megan. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I brought out a bunch of chiffon colors to match. And then I also brought out some sari silk. Thank you, ladies. All right, so let's start with, I think I'm going to start with this coffee color. Thank you. You ladies are so sweet. So, so sweet you are. Transfers, they're a lot of fun to work with. They are a lot of fun. Okay, Andrew, what's your question, hon? You gonna tell me that you've been good today? I hope that's what you're gonna tell me. Thank you, Jean. All right, and then in between, we're gonna use our sari silk. You notice I was good. Hi, Jackie Pokey Piper. How are you? If you were on my live last night, you saw that I was having a struggle with my sari silk. But I decided today to get smart and put it in a ball. Take care of that. All right, so I'm just going to build these up. This is kind of a taupey color, if that's a word. Yes, happy Friday. Happy, happy Friday. Don't run away on me. Awesome, Andrew. I'm very proud of you. I'll give you a real quick clap because I'm busy right now, but I'm very proud of you, Andrew. So I want a nice full bow for the top of this. So we're just going to, in between our chiffon, we'll just keep going back and forth with our sari silk. Oh, this one's got tape on it. Thank you, Donna Sue. How are you? I didn't even see you hop in, my sweet friend. I don't think I did anyway. Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies. Oop. So don't forget, up after me is Handmade with Love by Loretta. And then our sweet Amy is at 5 with Designer Roadkill. At least I think I got that right. And then at 6 is our beautiful Jane from Toronto, Canada. And 7 is What Megan Makes, our beautiful Megan from out in, they still call it Sin City. Do they call Vegas Sin City, Megan? I think they used to, right? I don't know if I don't think I hear it referred to that a lot anymore like it used to be. I don't think anyway. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I'm trying to see if I can finish. I'm hoping I can. I like watching Loretta too. I like watching everybody. I love everybody. We have such a great group. Thank you, Lisa. We have just an amazing group of creators here. Carrie, that bunny. Those bunnies, though, from the Dollar Tree, I did get a pink one and a blue one. They are adorable this year. I almost don't want to do anything with mine because they're so cute the way they are. Whoops. Well, I remember I had a couple loose pieces when I was doing that. Yeah, they're so adorable. It's like I almost want to just leave them like they are. So I was thinking, well, maybe I can do something on the back side. And then I can flip it over. All right, and then we'll finish this up with like a cream color. Oh, thank you, Lucy. It is a wonderful group of creators. Yeah, I believe it, Carrie, because they are adorable this year. I will, Andrew. Jeff will be very happy. Yes, you've been doing so great, Andrew. I'm very proud of you. Okay, let's get this tied up here. Oh. And I do have my glue tool on. How much time do I have? 5 minutes, okay. There's our sweet Jane from Toronto with Sustain My Craft Habit. She will be on at 6. And you don't want to miss Miss Jane. You don't want to miss anybody. But Miss Jane is, I just love listening to her. She's so soft-spoken, and she always has some great ideas for us. She's pretty amazing, as are all our creators. So please, please, please show our creators some love. They really appreciate it more than you know. We're all kind of feeling in a tizzy this week with what's going on with Facebook, with them going to be deleting our videos. I got my email from them today. Thank you, Jane. I love listening to you, my friend. I got my email today saying I had until June. Hi, honey. There, honey, Andrew wanted me to tell you that he didn't say any bad words today. So anyway, I got my email and they said I have until June 21st to do whatever with my videos if I want to save them. Okay. Thank you. So we'll cut these tails, but let's get this on here. We're going to have to really cut them up, but that's all right. Let's get our bow on. We're going to have to trim our tails a lot, but let's see if we can do that well. And I'll go back and trim them even more, but make them look a little nicer. But I don't want them to obscure our cross too much, if I can help it. I might have to maybe put a little bit of glue or something on to keep them off to the side. That may be what I'll have to do. But maybe just right in the center here, we can make sure they're a little shorter in the center so that you can see our cross. Needed my board to be just a little longer. All right, so that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Okay, now I have, where did I put it? Right here. I have a beautiful cross for the center. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, ladies. Oh, this is a pin. I didn't even realize this was a pin. So look at this beautiful cross, totally dazzled, and I don't even think I'm going to have to glue this because it's a pin. So hopefully I can just slide this right through. Yep, look at that. How perfect is that? So if you were to purchase this from me, you could take that off. I'm going to secure that a little better. You could take this off and wear this on your coat. Thank you. For Easter. How pretty would that be? Now I am also, there's a few other things I want to do to this. I want to add a little bit more to this, but I will do that off camera because I have 1 minute. So that's what we have. I'm going to add, I want to add a little bit of these little things here. I want to add some of those into my bow. But I will do that, and you'll see it when I post my pictures. So go to the Friday Favorites group on Monday and check out our pictures from today and show them some love on Monday, because it's important to us. It means a lot to us when you do that. So thank you for throwing me those hearts, because those hearts are important. But I hope you enjoyed that. I may have to trim this up a little bit more. I probably should have gone a little lower with my transfer. Hi, Barb. Thank you so much. But it's 4 o'clock, so head on over and visit Miss Loretta. And I will see you on Sunday night at 7 o'clock. I love you guys. Have a blessed evening and a wonderful weekend ahead. And see you on Sunday. I love you guys. Mwah!